What's up, guys? Welcome to Huatulco.
Huatulco, located on the Pacific coast in the state of Oaxaca, Mexico, is a picturesque beach destination renowned for its 9 bays and 36 beaches. Unlike other coastal towns, Huatulco is not a specific city, but rather a large government-planned resort area like Cancun, developed in the 1980s with a strong emphasis on sustainable tourism and environmental preservation. The region boasts a mix of ecotourism, luxury resorts, and untouched natural beauty with activities such as snorkeling, scuba diving, and hiking. With its own international airport, Huatulco has become an increasingly popular tourist destination. The main areas people choose to stay are La Crucecita, which is the downtown area but furthest from the beaches, Santa Cruz, close to the popular calm water beaches, Tangolunda, the luxury resort area, but with a rough surf, or Chahue, where I decided to stay, which is pretty central to everything. I was coming from Zipolite, which required several shared taxis and a bumpy bus ride. Okay, I just checked in. Let me show you guys my room. Go up here, la-di-da, and ta-da! Not too shabby, it will do. And I have a balcony overlooking the pool. Oops, that's the door wasn't open. Yeah, a little TV. Most important thing is the air conditioning. And this bathroom. Nice sink. And it will do. The only thing I'm not crazy about in this room is the lock on the door is not very secure. So that's a little worrisome. So, I'll rig something tonight to make that a little more secure so I can sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna get my bathing suit on and get my stuff together and head to the beach. Okay, I see all these tables with chairs, but no recliners, except at that far end and at the other far end. So I just asked the waitress here how all this works over here. The lounge chairs belong to beach clubs, which are for the hotel themselves. So you have to either be staying at those hotels or you can buy a day pass and then you can sit in those loungers and order their food. Here, these tables and stuff is open to the public. They don't have the lounge chairs, but I did get, she did just bring me a wooden, Adirondack chair that I can kind of put there right in at the water. She said they don't let them put lounge chairs out for some reason. I don't know. I would prefer a lounge chair and, be served food and drink on my lounger. So yeah, it's families, children, mix of Mexican and foreign people, I assume. This is a port over here, so cruise ships. So you saw that there's a big dock here, a pier. So cruise ships enter into this beach. I'm gonna get something to eat and then head into the water. Playa Santa Cruz. All right, I just ordered some food. I'm gonna go into the water for a little bit while I'm waiting. Let's go. Okay, the water is fucking beautiful. I love that there are no waves at all. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this water. Okay, so I ordered fillet of fish stuffed with shrimp. And let's open it up together. Okay, it's filet with little shrimps and some, that looks like nopales, which is cactus. It's a little bland. Let's see what this salsa tastes like. Oh, no. Acid reflux. Lime. The lime did the trick. I think earlier I said it was like a mix. It is. There are, I'm listening to the languages being spoken, and yeah, there are some Mexican families here, but the majority are American, Canadian. I haven't heard any European languages yet. I mean, other than English, obviously, is a European language, but you know what I mean. Okay. An Adirondack chair is not the same as a lounger, FYI. I think I'm going to take another dip in the water, then go back to the room and take a little snooze because I am tired. Tonight, I think I'll head into the little La Crucecita downtown area to soak up some local atmosphere and then get dinner later. So that's the plan. See you later. Actually, before I head back to the room, there is a church here right on the beach that I read about, where there is a holy relic of a tree of wood that the Zapotecs used to worship this tree because they said that they believed that it was given by the gods. So when the Spanish arrived here in this area, this tree was already being worshipped, and then of course this tree was in the shape of a cross. So when the Spanish arrived here, they also thought it was a holy relic. And now this church is actually a pilgrimage site for a lot of believers. And I believe the relics are not only here in the chapel, but also in the cathedral in Oaxaca, which I did see. The word Huatulco in the indigenous Zapotec language means place where wood is worshipped. And it all comes from this little chapel here. Hello. Okay, I had a nice air-conditioned nap, and now I'm walking to the downtown area of La Crucecita just to check it out and grab a bite to eat. So let's go. Sometimes you just want a burger. A little ketchup bottle. Pretty baby. While in La Crucecita, take a quick peek inside La Parroquia Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe to see the massive ceiling mural of the Virgin of Guadalupe, which is considered to be one of the largest in the world. Helado. It's a cute town. What I like about it is it's an actual, legit, local, real deal Mexican town, which I like. wish I would have got a hotel here in the actual town because, you know, then at night I could just come out and hang out in the square and eat and do whatever. I kind of made the wrong hotel choice, I think, because walking along that highway kind of sucks. And it's all just like big box stores and auto zones. And if it weren't for the palm trees, I think I were in New Jersey. Hola, buenas noches. ¿Cuánto cuesta para ir al Hotel México Lindo?
35.
Ok, vale, gracias. Buenos dias. I am here at Playa La Entrega, sitting at a table and chairs at a restaurant on the beach because there are no lounge chairs. I woke up this morning kind of late, around 10, and then the hotel called me a cab to take me here. It's about 10 minutes. It was a little confusing when we arrived. He's like, do you want to go to the parking lot or do you want to go to the restaurant? So I'm like, I don't know, I want to go to the beach. So he told me to go to one of the restaurants and you can sit in a chair and, you know, as long as you order, it's free. And I thought that meant like a lounge chair, like the other beaches in Mexico that I've been to. But alas, I was mistaken. So, okay, pina colada has been ingested. And let's go check out this water, which looks amazing. Ah, that feels good. You can see fish. The water's so clear. It's important while on vacation to eat healthy, and that's why I got a shrimp wrapped in bacon and French fries. And piña colada número dos.
¿Todo bien?
Sí, muy bien, gracias.
Sí. ¿Cuántos camarones le pusieron?
A ver,
Tres, cuatro,
1,
siete.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8. Bueno.
La lotería,
Sí.
gané.
¿Todo bien?
It's salsa catsup. Sun is burning my back. Oh yeah, this is the look. Let me tell you something. And this is not a sales pitch, but this is linked in the description of all my videos. But this towel, thank God I have this towel because none of the hotels have given me a beach towel. If I didn't have this, I'd have to buy a towel everywhere and then lug it around with me. And I have zero space in my backpacks for anything extra. So this little towel, it's been all over and I've definitely got my money's worth. This beach, by the way, has fascinating history. It's called La Entrega, Playa La Entrega. Entrega comes from the verb entregar, which means to hand in or hand over. And the reason it's called that is because in the 19th century, the then president of Mexico, Vicente Guerrero, who was the second president of Mexico during the fight for independence against Spain, he was lured onto a ship by an Italian merchant. You know, there's Italians, never trust an Italian. And basically this Italian merchant was tricking Guerrero. He approached the conservative government of Mexico at the time and said, I'll do this for a certain amount, a large fortune of money. And he did. He invited him on the ship for a meal and tricked him and captured him and then handed him over to the Spanish here at this beach. So that's why this beach is called La Entrega, or the handover, or the turning in. He was then that same year taken to Oaxaca City and sentenced and executed. Vicente Guerrero, interestingly, was the only president of Mexico of African descent. He was Afro-Mexican, and I don't believe there's ever been one ever since. A little interesting fact. Well, if you come here and you're staring at this beach, you can imagine that ship coming in and handing him over here. So yeah.
Tenemos técnicas de media hora en 350, 40 minutos 450 y la técnica de una hora que está en 600.
Getting a masaje. That was a great idea. I'm so relaxed. Okay, it is 4:40. There is a lighthouse near here. I think it's like a 15-minute walk, where I have read that that is really one of the only places you can see the sunset in Huatulco. So I would like to go up there, but it's a little early, so I am covered in oil. I might take another dip or just lay under this tree for a while. It's a tough decision. I think I am the only single person in all of Huatulco. It's, all families, couples. I haven't seen anybody by themselves. So she put so much oil on me that even that dip in the water did not remove any of it. Like, I think she used an entire bottle of oil. That behind me appears to be the line for the taxis, which is very, very long. I asked around about going to the lighthouse. If I walk up there, will there be taxis there to get? And they said no, probably not. But if you walk back down to what you just saw, taxis are there till 8 o'clock. So now it's only a 13-minute walk to this lighthouse, but it's entirely uphill. Nice hat. This wouldn't be so bad if I were covered in massage oil. Well, he's closing the gate, so I don't think this is gonna happen because I don't want to stand next to that cliff. Well, the universe has made the decision for me because I have no more space on my memory card on my main camera. So I'll try to stick around here for a while with the GoPro, catch something. All these couples behind me kissing and stuff. You're in love. That will go away. There's a vulture over there. It's probably looking at me like, this motherfucker's not gonna make it down. It's dinner. Okay, it's very beautiful, but I need to get down this hill before it gets too dark. A lot of people come up at this time and crowd around that gate, so if you do come up here, you won't be alone, but most of them drove. Okay, the line for the taxis is still fucking long. $55 I waited in that line, and finally at the end, a couple and a single girl, we all banded together and basically were like, you need to take all of us and drop us off in different places, which he agreed to. So if you're coming to Huatulco, this is not the place to come like the way I'm doing it. I'm doing this wrong. You need to rent a car to go to all the different beaches and stuff. I mean, you know, there's plenty of taxis around and getting there is no problem, but getting back, that was ridiculous. I would suggest rent a car. Anyway, tomorrow I'm at the hotel now. I'm about to go in. Tomorrow I booked a tour. It is the boat tour for all the bays. There's 9 bays in Huatulco, so we're gonna go to each one by boat. So it's gonna be an all-day thing. So I'll see you guys mañana for more complaining. Hola, buenos dias. It is 9:30 a.m. and I am waiting for the tour to come pick me up. Today we're gonna see all 9 bays of Huatulco, and I think there is some snorkeling involved, etc., etc. So, which should be starting soon. I think this is it. Okay, I'm here at the marina. This is our catamaran, and yeah, I don't know why I was picked up at 9:30 when the tour doesn't start till 10:30. So I'm just sitting here waiting for the tour to start and see how many people will be on this little fiesta on the water with me. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Got the boat across the marina pumping out club music, and ours has elevator music. And this one, I think, is my father saying hello from beyond the grave. O sole mio, sole mio. It's now or never. How long are we gonna sit here before the tour starts?
Guardito para que son de media 30 años. Y ver nada más la tranquilidad que tiene ver la tranquilidad que tiene
It's all Mexican families, it seems like, and couples, and me. Here we go. Wilson. Leaving Playa India and headed now to Playa San Agustin, which they say is the most beautiful beach in Huatulco. When I got back on it, I dried off. They had all these cups of different fruits on the counter, like this one's jicama and cucumber, but they had pineapple. And anyway, I went to go grab one, and I was like, "Oh, gracias," and she's like, "It's 50 pesos. It's 50 pesos." Nothing. Gracias. I have 10 minutes before I have to be back. I have to go into this water. Holy cow, this water is so clear. Oh my god. I can see why everyone raves about this beach. It is the water. It's amazing. There's hardly any buildings here, just these like colorados everywhere. I gotta look into like what kind of accommodations are here. I know it's very hard to get here by land, but you can get here. There are roads that come here. Unlike a lot of the other beaches that are protected, there are no roads to get there. Amazing. On our way back. The way back is rocky, and I am starting to feel sick. Alrighty, I am here at a roadside taco place, but I ordered a Tlayuda, which is, if you watched my video on Oaxaca, you already have seen Tlayuda. It is a Oaxacan specialty, this one with arrachera. Very yummy. But tomorrow I am treating myself. I booked 2 things for tomorrow. first tour to a waterfall, which has been recommended to me. And then later on tomorrow, I got myself a day at a spa with chocolate, where they exfoliate your body with some kind of chocolate rub, and then you sit in like a steam room, and then you get a massage. So yeah, that will be on tomorrow's agenda, and tomorrow's my last day in Huatulco. So I am gonna eat this and then get some sleep because I am tired. See you guys mañana. Check out part 2 of Huatulco, where I take a hiking tour through the waterfalls of the countryside and then treat myself to a spa day at a resort where I panic inside of a temazcal, an indigenous enclosed sauna. The video is out now. See you there.